All right, guys, what's going on today? Welcome back to the channel. All right, today we're doing, you could probably see by the thumbnail, with the dog in there, we're doing air cabin filtration. And this is good for, dog pet hair. It's good for AC. And some people say it's actually good for all over, engine and everything, which I don't know about that, but the studies that I've looked at, it's definitely good for in-cabin odors. Dog hair, just pet odor, pet dander, dust, stuff like that. Anything that can be filtered, almost like it is in your house. And this right here is what we're doing today. It's a Purolator Boss. It has, it says Febreze, but it's actually clear. So I don't know what that does, but it's it's an in-cabin filtration, and we're gonna put it in and see how it goes. All right, guys, let's get this thing going and see what we're doing here. This shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully I can do it all with one hand. So you just open this, and some of them have a little piece right here. Mine didn't have it, so I don't know. And actually, you just squeeze this in, by the way. Squeeze that in. Well, let's see, squeeze it in. Yeah, it should drop down, and then you squeeze this other side in. Well, you gotta lift it up a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, probably shouldn't have done it that hard, but don't look like it messed anything up. So it's out. Okay, air filter. Let's see. So you have, if you can see it, this is what we're taking out right here. So, and what you want to do is there has a clip up here at the top. Press that clip down, and then that pops loose, and then go to this side over here, and then pull that, and the whole thing should come out. So this is what it should look like. You have a thing right here, you pull that back off of the little lever. This side right here slides onto 2 hooks, and this right here should snap into a place in there. Okay, now there's the filter way back in here. So one thing you want to remember, let's get this out. One thing you want to remember is always put your filter in with the arrows pointing down. Now look at that, man, that is pretty dirty. Let's look inside there a little bit. That is pretty dirty. And actually, this is the first time. I mean, I never knew about a cabin filter until, recently, just doing research on videos and stuff, and thought, man, this definitely needs to be done because my dog rides with me a lot. But, I kind of upgraded. A little bit, and got the most, well, I ain't gonna say most expensive, but for this brand right here, there's 2. There was one, a regular one. Then there was this one that's supposed to take out so many different things. You got it taking out dust, you got it taking out allergies, pollen, just, odors or whatever. And it blocks and controls odor. It takes out a lot. It's 3 layered, assuming. So let's take this out, which I'm gonna need my hand. So I'll be right back. Okay, now we got that out. We look on here and we see that it says airflow, and this is pointing down. So we're just gonna take this just like this. And if you happen to get this particular one, the yellowish, whatever that is, it goes down. But just follow the instructions as airflow down. And then we're going to put this right. Well, I thought it was going to be a little easier than that. I mean, it took one hand, but I just thought it was going to be a little bit easier. But anyway, slide that into place. And then, you know, the piece that we took off right there. Keep this side to the left and this side to the right. Stick that back in there. Which it might be a little difficult to get in because you got to get it on them hooks. So I'm going to get it on them hooks, get it in there, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got it up in there. You know, you put this side in first, get it on the hooks, and then it's kind of like a swinging door. It's kind of like a swinging door, except it doesn't really swing. But this side, you get it on them hooks, and then it, you know, kind of comes across, and then you latch it right there, and then you got this piece, you know, under here that snaps right into place. And that's pretty much it. Just do a reverse. So you take your drawer, stick it in the two holes right there, and then, yeah, and that pops. It just pops back in because all that does is just, you know, pops out. So it pops back in pretty easy. And I guess that concludes our video. And then you got, you know, instructions, which I think this instructions might be, you know, well, it might be for Jeep since that's what I bought it for. But, you know, anyway. But guys, I really appreciate, you know, all the support, you know, all the comments, trying to learn different things or whatever. Still learning myself. So if there's anything that you can help me out with, maybe even a better filter. First time I've ever done this. So, you know, we live and we learn, which I don't think I will be getting anyone anytime soon. That one was like $40 at Advanced Auto. So we're going to see how that one does. But I will, you know, take suggestions and do something different next time, which will probably be, I think they say 6 months to a year. We only drive this on the weekends and when we're going on trips or whatever, so it'll probably be a year. But that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully my AC improves, you know, dust and which, you know, I bathe my dog, so it shouldn't be a whole lot, but you never know how things are. But anyway, just keep from rambling on. Appreciate you guys watching. If you don't do nothing else, please be good to yourself and please be good to others. All right, guys, appreciate it.